What's up, guys? How you not there? Welcome back. This is your boy again, Adamslink. I hope you guys are doing okay. As usual, support your boy, like this video, comment, share it on all social media platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe. Then click that bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And also, good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So, guys, today is Monday, and I hope this week will be fruitful for all of us. Can I hear you say amen? Well, let's start with church. And this one is coming from Bishop Oyedepo. He said, criticizing pastor attract leprosis. Wahala. So Oyedepo said, many critics of his ministry must have been victim of warning, stressing that the warning are based on spiritual insight. He said, beware of speaking hot against the ministry you claim to be part of advancing. It's a risk. Beware of speaking hot against a prophet you claim to believe. It is dangerous. It can make man leprous. It is dangerous. We don't have the data of how many victims may have come from this warning, but I know quite some would have been victims. One of the leader in the nation said, "What we are saying now, Bishop, is in this room, is hearing. When we give warning, we give it based on prophetic insight." The Africa Richest pastor, however, admitted that criticism is part of what prophet of God must endure, saying it is not a problem. Every prophet is ordained to be spoken against, so it is not a problem. It is already written. It is not that it is something that is new. So my question is, what about those pastors who usually come online to show lavish lifestyles? The other day we saw a prophet in Ghana baiting females, baiting people in church. Is that equally right? Shouldn't we criticize them? And also we saw a pastor, also from Ghana, shaving women's private. Is that equally all right? Shouldn't we criticize them as well? And also, we see our mommy GOs who are coming out to say all sorts of things. Is that equally right? Shouldn't we be criticizing them as well? And those pastors buying private jets, building big mansions, is that equally all right? Or those pastors who rape, shouldn't we criticize them? So I don't understand what, Pastor Oyedepo is well known, and well, kindly leave a comment below, guys, and tell me exactly how you feel about that. And let's talk about Mommy GO. Over the period, Mommy GO have said a lot of things that will get you to hell. In fact, there's this one instance. She said she became a virgin again. I've never seen such thing before. Well, she was interviewed recently by BBC Pidgin, and she said those videos that are circulated online are not actually her speaking. She also said Lucifer herself will not come out to say such thing. All those videos, all those messages you have been hearing online about her, that she's not the one speaking, that even Lucifer will not come out to say such things. So honestly, I do not know, man. The thing is really, really confusing to me. So who then was speaking? Internet never forgets. Oh, she thinks we are kids. Well, check out this another pastor. His name is Evan Unu Emeka. List food that can lead one to hell fire or to heaven.
What are these food? Number one, if you eat akpu, you are going to hell. If you eat beans, you are going to hell. If you eat coconut, you are going to hell. All this food, don't eat it. Bring them to me. The food that can take you to heaven are rice and stew, fish, yam, red oil, and oil rice. The soup that can take you to hell are black soup, okpolo, granite soup. The soup that can take you to heaven are okra, bitter leaf soup, vegetable soup.
Honestly, what are we even doing in this country now? Can't someone just eat food in peace? All my favorite food, all my favorite soup, groundnut soup. You are telling me not to eat ogbono? Is that even possible? I would die if I do not eat ogbono in a month. What? You are telling me ogbono, groundnut soup, our own native soup, which is groundnut soup, our own Edo native soup, which is groundnut soup. You are telling me, man, I do not understand. Why are you preaching about food in a church? Why? Why are you telling us about food? Is that really a topic that we should be having? Hey God. Well, check this. Another Nigeria pastor who said, "Don't marry a man without a job. It is dangerous."
Single women in the house, as God blesses you, any man that shows up without a productive life is dangerous to marry that man. Amen. Don't be saying he will after the wedding. He will. Let him will before the wedding. I'm begging you. The moment you marry a man that is not working in that sense, and you start engaging in marital ministries, you know what that means? You have the zeal and the enthusiasm to be productive. You have halved it. If it. Before you marry him, let him use that zeal, that energy to get something. I'm not saying he should be richer than you. I'm not saying he should be earning all the money in this world, but let him be earning from his righteous labor. One of the greatest enemies of destiny. We talk about adultery, all those.
Well, I absolutely will support that pastor, even morally, without even religion attached to it. It is not ideal to marry a man who has no job, who is not productive, who doesn't really earn anything. You just be digging your own grave. That is the honest truth about the whole thing. And now let's talk about Ubi Franklin, girlfriend, and also her name is Sandra, who recently divorced her husband after 5 months of marriage. Her ex-husband has spoken out, and he said, his name is Mr. Stephen Thomas. He said, "I have to make a statement, and this will be the first and the last. My marriage with Sandra cannot work again because of her too much use of social media. She doesn't care about her home. She's bragging how she has cooked 3 times. Truth is, I will not let anyone tarnish my good image. I married a wrong woman that know how to fight." She's fighting everyone. She even lied that I gave her yesterday. "I have been my own for 4 years old. Now just 5 months wahala. She blocked my sister, Amara. She blocked my uncle in America. She kept fighting with everyone. Everything about her is a lie. To kill me, she said she would. To kill me, she said she dealt with her ex via blog, that she will deal with me too. I moved her things myself immediately. She left for the village. Sandra married for social media and not for the home. Leave this whole place dirty, bedroom pillow on the floor most time. Her stuff is at my sister's place in phase 1. She did not move out. I moved her before her wahala kills me and told the estate gates not to let her in. Enjoy your Sunday. This is my second marriage. Right now, I will focus on business. No man can marry this babe. She threatens that she no bloggers and will deal with me. Do you see the news on blogs? I wasted 45 million marrying someone I don't even know. Every day I will not hear word. I am an American. I am an America. I know you married me for green card. Blah, blah, blah. Do you need green card to live in Lekki? Please give heed to your next husband, and I don't want again. She speaks with gossip and gossip with people and threaten to deal with me. Thank God for Johnny Mercy. Well, Ubi Franklin was used to date her, and they have a child together. So when she got married to this businessman, nobody hear what. This woman was flaunting, talking on social media, doing blah, 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 and so on. Well, the marriage is over just 5 months because this man said Sandra is married to social media. Now the question is, who is now at fault? You were in a relationship with Ubi Franklin, never worked, and now you were married just 5 months. Your husband kicked you out. Then who is now the bad egg? The man that you have been meeting, or you as the woman? Please, I will leave that comment. I will leave that question to you guys. Please, kindly leave your comment below and let me know what exactly you feel about that whole issue. And then check this out. Check this man. They said a commercial driver reportedly stabbed the husband of his mistress to death in Lagos. According to a statement by the police public relations officer in the state, the victim, identified as Emeka, is a husband to a woman with whom the suspect was allegedly having a secret love affair. According to the police image maker, the deceased had been suspecting Udo was going out with his wife and confronted him, leading to a serious fight between the two men. While the fight was ongoing, the suspect, a commercial driver, brought out a knife and used it to stab the deceased severally at the back and chest, following which the deceased collapsed. Upon receipt of distress call, the suspect was promptly arrested and the knife was recovered as an exhibit, while the victim was rushed to the hospital and confirmed dead. Can you imagine? You bang someone's wife and somebody confronts you and you end up fighting that person and you carry a knife. I don't understand why some men will like to pick up weapon whenever they are fighting. It's even better to fight hand on hand, and then maybe if that person end up collapsed and died, the sentence might be a little bit lesser because it was unknowingly than you carrying a weapon and using it. The whole don't feel it be that. Well, check out this funny one. It's about Nigeria parents who tackled their son for being single for 8 years. Grown-up guy, single for good 8 years. Man, I think that is some form of spiritual ish, man. Because me wouldn't even want my own son to be single for 2 years or my daughter to be single for 2 years. What? You are grown. Why don't you want to, be in a relationship? Well, check it out, guys.
You don't? For all these years you have no? I say no. I have no idea. They say, how come? I say, because he never, only in my lifetime has he brought a girl to our family dinner.
Yes.
Only one time. After that, I cannot draw a conclusion from that. I cannot draw a conclusion. Yes, he likes people from Nigeria, or maybe he like tall, short, in between, educated. This I have no idea because of his only one incident. He was inconclusive.
And you brought the lady here. We went on. We welcomed her and we went to the
yeah, if one goes, another one is supposed to come. You can't tell me that you dated somebody almost 8 years ago. From that time till now, you have nobody else that is worth bringing to family dinner. Something is wrong. Period. 8 years. You dated somebody 8 years ago.
A woman say, let's go to.
Is up to today.
And we have a lot of people here. Where to do from where for family? You can connect on Facebook and at least get to know the individual. A lot of people.
I'm sure he knows people, but why do you think it is a
we're not selecting anybody for you, but you just be open-minded.
Because you go around everywhere, we see your picture, you don't show up with anybody. What are you hiding for, goodness sake? Are you ashamed of whom you going out with? We didn't say that everybody you go out with, you will marry.
Honestly, I can understand the frustration of the parents. Come on, man, guy. If not me, say I will be mad. I never gave birth. No, the parents are just kind of like disappointed. Like, we didn't give birth to a sheep. Go out there, talk to people, bring someone out. They're even encouraging him, even begging him to even be cheating, flirting around. But this guy is just there looking. Come on, man. Well, crazy. I understand. I understand the parents' cry, man. I understand. And check this out. This guy said, I know many of you won't believe this, but a lot of Nigerians living in Nigerians are more wealthy and comfortable than many Nigerians in the diaspora. You know, we have been having this debate. I don't talk about before. Many people know the thing say people living here are way more better than people living outside. Huh? Why don't we switch passport? Switch it a little bit and see. Now, currently, Nigeria before is sweet, man. But now, honestly, I don't think that that's it all. And then to end this video, let's talk about Portable. Portable, it be like say head they touch. The day before yesterday was how they're bragging, calling out Olamide, saying that they wanted to use him to make money. You are saying someone like Olamide wanting to use you to make money. You correct? Is that I like you? Are you soak on beer? Well, as of yesterday again, he also came out to apologize. He's apologizing again now. Apologize to Poco, apologize to Kobagidi and Olamide. This guy, honestly, it really freaks me out. You other day you were shouting that they wanted to use you, that they wanted to do this to you, but now you're apologizing again. This is the fourth time you are apologizing. Man, Olamide, I will categorically state that do not accept this guy apology. Just let him go. Let him continue his success. If I'm the one who don't accept that apology. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching the boy girl Adamslink. Catch you next time. So have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Bye.